So guys, this is lecture 9, and today I posted on YouTube in community that you guys, actually many of the students, they are texting me on WhatsApp that sir, make videos in Hindi, because some of them are very comfortable with the concept, but because they are studying from Hindi medium in different states and in their regional languages still, so they asked me to upload videos in Hindi. So guys, definitely I will upload videos in Hindi, and because of your demand I got this idea that I should upload the video in Hindi. But see, I want to share something here, and after that we will start our class. Actually, see guys, I have a very good habit, and that good habit is, once I start something, then I don't stop until and unless I will complete that subject. So I have to complete this pattern what I have started, whether it is for my loss or whether it is for someone else's loss, does not matter. And you also should develop this habit. Once you plan for something, you complete that. Forget about loss or profit. Once, so see, I'm very sorry, once I will complete this entire physics in English language, then I will make a fresh unit completely in Hindi. Okay, I'm very sorry for those students, because guys, it is lack of time. I don't have enough time to make English videos and Hindi videos at a time. So, but definitely for your juniors, Hindi videos will be available. But one thing I want to mention here, because of your demand, I understood that I should create videos in Hindi, because most of the students are asking me to upload videos in Hindi. So see, one thing I'm very sure, physics video right now I am uploading in Hindi, sorry, in English. You can see, right? 8 lectures I have uploaded. Today is our 9th lecture. But now I am about to start math also and chemistry also for 11th class. So this mathematics video and chemistry video, these two videos I will start in Hindi, so that at least these two subjects you can study in Hindi. Okay. And next year next year means when I will complete this entire unit, after that I will upload all the videos again in Hindi language, right? Okay, so let's start today's lecture. And see, right now itself like only 8 lectures I have covered. If I want, I can delete them, or I can leave them and I can start a fresh video in English, sorry, in Hindi again. But no guys, it will not be justice with those students who have subscribed my channel or who are watching this video regularly because of English language. Okay, so from next, like once I'll complete the entire 11th class, then I will and one more thing guys, numericals and all. One more thing I want to mention here. See here, if you are willing to do your BTech, if you are willing to do BTech, or you are willing to do MBBS or any other course in medicine, like see, you have to write some exam like IIT JEE and NEET. Okay, so once you are writing IIT JEE and NEET exam, this exam you can take in Hindi or English, does not matter. Hindi or English does not matter. But after that, your BTech or your MBBS course, I mean your medical course, whatever, dentist or whatever, your dental and all, that is going to be in English in detail. Okay, there Hindi is not worth, because in India, if you are doing your BTech and all or MBBS and all, you have to study that course in English. 4 years of BTech, five and a half years of MBBS and something, right? So that is going to be in English. So see here, my English is not that tough. I am not teaching a very hard English language. Okay, I myself, I am from UP board, you understand? UP board means Hindi medium. I have done my 11th 12th class in Hindi medium. Okay, but if I can improve my English, even you can improve your English, right? When I came to my BTech, I was not very comfortable in my first semester. I have done aeronautical engineering, right? You may be knowing aeronautical plus mechanical. So when I was in my first semester, see, actually my English grammar was very good. But when it used to be like, if I have to speak English, then I have to create the sentence in mind, and then I have to speak the English. So this was my situation when I was very young, during my first few days of BTech. I was in Chennai, and but the, you know what is the problem? You know, you have ocean, right? Ocean. sea, ocean. So if you know that I am going to throw you in the ocean, and little bit swimming you know, if little bit swimming you know, then you cannot sink, you cannot die. If little bit swimming you know, then definitely you will swim, and you will learn swimming in that danger time. In during your danger time itself, you will learn swimming and you can survive. Same thing happened with me. I came to Chennai. In Chennai, no one speaks Hindi, either Tamil or English, and it was my BTech time. So, without thinking about this problem, I came to Chennai, that I will be having trouble in the language. But because I said my grammar was good, so I survived. Okay, so I could not upload this ninth video before 2-3 days because I was very busy, and now I was working on a lot of projects. Uh, like I'm actually planning for 11th class physics, chemistry, and math, all the three. And in aerospace department, when I'm teaching for gate preparation, like there is a gate exam, you may be knowing this. So I was busy with this classes. Anyway, now I'm totally free, so we can manage as per our regular class. So if you are watching this video after 2-3 years of my upload, then you will not be having any trouble. Regularly all the videos are available because you are watching late. But students who are watching me live means immediately after upload. So for those students, sorry guys, I could not upload on time. Now let's start. I will change the thickness of my pencil. It seems very thick. Yeah, let's start. So guys, see, we have seen ST equation, we have seen VT equation. Now today I will work out on AT equation, and then we will go to the graph. Okay, graph is very important point. So first understand, when we differentiate our ST equation, then we get a new term, that is velocity, correct, V, and we get VT equation. When you further differentiate your VT equation, you will be getting AT equation, acceleration, correct. Once you will further differentiation. Once you will further differentiate your AT equation, means acceleration time equation, then you are going to get a new property. Can someone guess what is that property? Pause the video and think. If you will differentiate AT equation, for example, A is equal to 2t. If you are going to differentiate this like dA by dt is equal to 2, then this 2 what you are getting, or this dA by dt, what is the name of this property? Correct. I mean to say, if you have ST equation and you are differentiating ST equation, then you are getting, suppose you have ST is equal to 2t, and when you are differentiating this, you are getting ds by dt is equal to 2. So this ds by dt means this left side term, actually it is velocity, right? In that way I am asking, what is dA by dt? Don't Google, okay? Don't Google that what is differentiation of acceleration with respect to time. If you know this very well, treat this as a live class, man. You just comment, and yes, don't forget to comment. Some students I already know that they are from Uttar Pradesh and they're watching my videos because I got their comments on my YouTube, and I'm waiting for other students to comment from which state they are watching my videos. It will be really good. It will be kind of interaction, and if you can have doubt, you ask. So let's start with AT equation. In AT equation, suppose I have equation A is equal to 2t. So if I differentiate the equation, dA by dt is equal to 2. So this property we call as jerk, Jerk, jerk. Okay, now you see unit wise. Distance unit meter, distance or displacement you say. Speed or velocity unit meter per second. Acceleration unit meter per second square. Now jerk unit is meter per second cube, right? Okay, now we want to play with the equations. This is the main beauty when you prepare for IIT JEE or NEET exam. I am not behind proving, I am behind playing, how to think, how to develop the thought process. What are the things you can do with any equation? Suppose you have VT equation. Suppose it is written as V is equal to 3t square plus 2t plus 1. Okay, with this equation you can develop ST equation also, you can develop AT equation also. Now if you want to develop AT equation from VT equation, see here, I am giving you a trick. SVAG. In English, you read this as swag. Swag. You know, swag se karenge sabka swagat. You know this song, right? Swag. Actually, see, I am saying SVAG for some purpose. Because, see, here we have a trick. S means distance. When you distance or displacement. Okay. When you differentiate this, you'll be getting velocity. I am saying differentiation. When you differentiate velocity, you'll be getting acceleration. So both time we have done differentiation. Okay, now this G you can treat as jerk. Okay, this actually spelling wise it is wrong, but it will sound the same, correct? G means jerk, so GERK, you can say jerk. So we are getting this pattern by differentiation. Okay, but we can have the reverse thing also. Like for example, if you have ST equation and you differentiate ST equation, you'll be getting your VT equation. But if you have VT equation, then what will you do to get ST equation? This is one thing. Okay, so we have to learn this time. See guys, in mathematics we have two different things. One is known as differentiation and other thing is known as integration. Okay, so differentiation and integration in mathematics, differentiation means finding slope and integration means finding area. Okay, these two are very important, very important. Let's understand what I'm trying to say. So differentiation and slope, this part already I have explained in the previous video. Okay, for this swag trick will work. Like differentiate this, you'll be getting this, differentiate this, you'll be getting this, differentiate this, you'll be getting this. But in integration, opposite will work. Like swag is there, integrate your jerk. Jerk spelling is JERK. Integrate jerk, but you'll be getting acceleration. Integrate acceleration, you'll be getting velocity. Integrate velocity, you'll be getting distance or displacement. Okay, now see here, we are learning motion in one dimension. Actually, motion in one dimension is part of kinematics. We have motion in two dimension also. We have circular motion also, like all blah things are there. I will explain one by one, don't worry. Why I am saying one dimension motion? Because motion is on a straight line. If motion is in a straight line, then your distance and displacement is going to be same. Speed and velocity is going to be same. Only acceleration will be different. Now come to the point. If you are having VT equation and with VT equation you want to find out ST equation, then you are going in reverse. It means you have to perform integration. So in today's video I will teach you how to perform your integration, and after that we will see some examples. Very easy. Let's do in this way. Suppose you have VT equation as V is equal to 2t plus 1. So with VT equation, if you need ST equation, then which process you will apply? You will apply integration. But if you need AT equation, then which process you will apply? You will apply differentiation. Okay, now you see, differentiation part we have covered, so we know how to do that. So A is equal to, it is nothing but dv by dt. It means we are integrating velocity equation. So that is going to be, you know very well, differentiation of CV is equal to 2t plus 1 is given. Differentiation of t will be 1. So 2 into 1 will be 2, and differentiation of constant number will be 0. So we got finally 2. 2 into 1 plus 0, it means finally 2. So if unit is mentioned, suppose this total unit is mentioned as meter per second and time unit is mentioned as second. So 2 meter per second square will be your final unit of acceleration. Now come to the point of integration, what we have to understand today. In integration, you have some symbols and some rules. For example, if you have y is equal to x square, so you want to differentiate this. So which symbol you will be using? You will be using d by dx. You are going to differentiate y. So you have to put this side also, d by dx x square. Now focus here. What is this d by dx? What is this d by dx? This is operator. This is operator. This is giving you idea that you have to differentiate the given thing. So if you will differentiate y. So this new term will become dy by dx. It means what? Left side differentiated. Now come to the right side. In case of right side, you know the formula. X power n will give you n into x power n minus 1. Okay. So right side will come as 2 into x power 2 minus 1, which is 2x. Correct. Now see. From this answer, I will teach you integration. Dy by dx is equal to 2x. 2x. Now integration is reverse of differentiation. Reverse. And in case of differentiation, you were using symbol d by dx, but in case of integration, you will only use dx. Okay. And it will be like this. Y is equal to integrate some function here for dx, and this function will be in terms of x. For example, y is equal to x square dx, and this. So see, this I am writing like s, right? It is not s, it is long s, like this. This is the symbol to differentiate. Like in this case, the entire thing was symbol to integrate. Now in this case, this sign is for, you can see the long s. It is not s like this, it is long s. Okay. So you should not draw so long. Like you can draw like of same size like this, x square dx. Okay. Now see, this dx, you don't have to do anything. This integration sign is just a symbol that you are going to integrate this function with respect to x. Clear? So just opposite. When you will be having x power n, so how are you doing differentiation? In differentiation, you are multiplying this n, and then you are subtracting 1. Correct? This was your differentiation. In case of integration, just do opposite. First you add 1, and then whatever answer is coming, that answer you divide. This became your integration. It means integration of y, if you want to do, so for this purpose you will write x cube by 3, because you increase the power, and then whatever is the new answer, you divide with that answer. Just opposite. See here, in case of differentiation, first I am doing multiplication, and then I am subtracting the power. Just go reverse. First you add the power, and then you go for division. Correct? So if I am giving you this equation, suppose dy by dx is equal to 2x. So if you want to integrate this, how will you integrate this? So this dx you will send right side. Dy by dx was equal to 2x. So this dx you will send right side here. So it will look like dy is equal to 2x into dx. Now you put integration symbol. Why you will put integration symbol? Because this dy, this dx, they are operators for integration. Okay, they will give you idea that whatever is present, this thing you have to integrate. So how will you integrate this? Very, very simple. You have to, so now see, here you don't have any y or function of y, correct? So you remember, if you have t to differentiate, so differentiation of t will be 1, differentiation of x will be 1, differentiation of y will be 1, correct? So if you have to differentiate, if you have to integrate opposite, like if you are integrating 1, then answer will come t, integrating 1, answer will come x, integrating 1, answer will come y. In same way, if you will integrate the left hand side, so in left hand side, integration dy, see, this is integration symbol, this is integration operator. So but here you have nothing. So if you have nothing, you can consider 1 is present, correct? So it means this entire answer will automatically come as y. If dx is written here, then answer will come x. If dt is written here, then answer will come t. If ds is written here, then answer will come s, right? But currently we are integrating in terms of y, so my answer will come y. Okay, now come to the right side. Again, this 2 is in multiplication, so take this 2 out, because that 2 is constant, so it will not disturb you. Integration x dx. So now focus on this thing. Now x is present here. Here y was not present, that's why I considered 1, but here x is present. So if x is present, then don't have to consider 1, because already x is present. So this x you have to integrate. So x, how will you integrate? Search the power. What is the power? Power is 1. So x power 1 plus 1, increase the power. Okay, and whatever answer is coming, this is 2. Okay, so divide by 2. So you got it. Like when you are integrating x power n, your answer will be x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Totally clear? So x power 2 is equal to, if you are integrating this part, so it will come x cube by 3. Okay, right? Totally clear? So if you have a VT equation, come to this point where I have given VT equation, I'll just show you. If you have VT equation, V is equal to 2t plus 1. This VT equation you can convert into your AT equation and ST equation easily, because now ST equation you need to differentiate. So sorry, you need to integrate to find out your AT equation. So already we have integrated here, you can see this part. But how will you find out your ST equation? For that you need to integrate. So let's integrate our VT equation. So I'll do one by one. So V is equal to 2t plus 1 is given. Okay, now you do this V, you split as ds by dt, correct? Because that is the meaning of V. Okay, then 2t plus 1 you write as it is. Then you do one thing, this t is there, right? This t you multiply in this term, so it will look like ds is equal to 2t plus 1 dt. Now different students can do this part in different way. Some students can open the bracket and they can multiply inside. Some students can do this without opening the bracket. So I will show you in both the cases. Like see, from here two approaches are possible. From here two approaches are possible. One can do direct integration, like integration ds is equal to integration bracket 2t plus 1 dt, and one student can do this approach, like integration ds is equal to integration this dt you multiply for 2t, so integration 2t dt, and plus this dt you multiply for 1, so plus 1 extra integration 1 into dt. Okay, but they both are correct and they both will give you same answer. So after practicing mathematics of integration, you can be comfortable like what to do, what not to do, which step is easier for you. So this step is very easy, no problem. And even this part is also very easy, no problem. So this integration is a symbol, this ds is a operator. You don't have s term here, but 1 is present there, so if you integrate ds you'll be getting 1. Okay, now this 2, no problem, because 2 is in multiplication, so no problem. But this t you can see here, so integration of t will be t square by 2, correct? So I'm writing the answer 2 into t square by 2 plus sorry, this ds when you will integrate, you'll get s. By mistake I said 1, you will get 1. S is equal to 2t square by 2, and now this dt, because of this dt, this one you will integrate, so you'll be getting t. So you got equation. Okay, now always remember, when you are integrating any equation, then you will be getting one extra constant. So by default you have to write plus c. This c will represent any constant. Okay, why are we writing this c? What is the need? These things I will explain in mathematics. For time being, you understand, I am writing this c. Okay, just for interest purpose I will show you why I am writing the c. And but let me clear the right side. In right side also we can complete, see here, in right side also I will mention solution. So right side part, this will become s, and this is separate part, so this will become 2 into t square by 2, and this will become plus t. Then further you have to put a constant. Okay, so now why are we putting okay, see guys, we got our st equation. You can see we got our st equation. Why are we getting st equation? Why are we getting vt equation? These things are important to understand. Okay, now let's practice one more question. If I'm giving you vt equation as 2 e power t plus 2 plus you can take 3t. So see, you can find out your AT equation also and ST equation also. So if you want to find out your AT equation, you need to differentiate. Okay, remember the trick swag. Swag means from V you are finding out A, so you will do differentiation. Okay, Now see here, differentiation is very easy, but you have to remember the formulas for some standard functions. When you will integrate e power t or when you will differentiate e power t, you are going to get e power t as the final answer. I mean, integration of e power t is also e power t, differentiation of e power t is also e power t. In both the cases, e power t will be e power t. Why this will happen, I will teach you in mathematics in detail. Okay, math classes and chemistry classes I will take in Hindi. Okay, now see, very soon I will start the series. So let's find out AT equation. So this part I'm going to write dv by dt, and always remember, when you differentiate anything, it means you are finding out slope. Okay, this part will be clear in mathematics also, because there also we have slope and deflection and those things. Okay, so dv by dt is equal to 2 times this e power t. When you will integrate, it will be as it is, sorry, differentiate, it will be as it is, e power t is e power t, plus when you differentiate t, it gives you 1, so 3 into 1. Now see here, you have reached to that limit, you have reached to that extent of your portion of syllabus where you are going to be confused between integration and differentiation. So watch this lecture again and make sure you are comfortable again and again, right? So this became your acceleration time equation. So this property is known as acceleration, and this equation is nothing but 2 e power t plus 3. And make sure when you differentiate the equation, that time you don't add extra constant. No, this extra constant we add only for integration. Now this vt equation is given, this vt equation we are going to integrate to find out st equation, correct? So let's do that. So first you pause the video and try by yourself, and then I will explain. So pause the video. Okay, now what's the solution? So v is equal to 2 e power t and plus 3t plus 3t. So directly I'm writing this v, when you will integrate, this will become s. Okay, and this e power t will be e power t only, so 2 into e power t plus this 3 will be as it is. When you will integrate this t, it will be t square by 2 and plus 1 extra constant will come. So this will become your st equation. Okay, now it is very important to understand, when you you have a list of differentiation and list of integration. Okay, so in 11th class you have differentiation and integration concepts in your mathematics. So these things I will teach you in mathematics in detail. So there we'll practice a lot of things. For example, when you differentiate sin x, answer comes as cos x. When you differentiate log x, answer comes as 1 by x. When you differentiate e power x, answer comes as e power x. Like these 3 different type of symbols are like this is trigonometric function, this is logarithmic function, exponential function. So we have all types of functions and we have to solve bulk amount of equations. So I hope you understood how to do integration of AT equation. Now and some problems also we saw. Now we are going to have graph, and graph is very important, very important. Like we will be discussing everything in detail. If you have st graph, what is the meaning of this line, 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 this line. Okay, so let's meet in next video.